Alright, so here I'm doing the first coat on this door that we used primer on. You can see the primer really did not cover any of the grain, even after sanding, but it's a good base for this paint. So I painted the sides first, and there's a couple little drips that I will even out. And then mostly painting with the green, but really trying to get into the wood grain on some of those little gaps. So I'm putting the second coat on this door. So you can see I rolled the edges first with the second coat. There's a few little drips there on top. But then this is the first coat of the Benjamin Moore Advanced Paint. And I wasn't that careful when I put it on at first, and there's still some little gaps. Also, it tends to dry out of the gaps. So I'm gonna, with my next coat, just really gonna push in there in the holes, really get into all of the gaps to hide the oak grain. We're painting a lot of trim on the doors and windows, and so the first step is the primer. This is on the existing varnish trim that we had sanded and washed down. And then this is what one coat of the Benjamin Moore Advanced Paint looks like. Looks pretty good, and you can't really see the brush strokes. That's more just the grain of the wood. And then down here, this door has two coats on it. It's still drying, but you can see it looks really smooth and has pretty much full coverage. I'm using this 1.5 inch brush, and by putting paint just on the one side, I can pretty easily get in on these edges without taping.